Brett, this is another video update for Project Blue. We've got Oscar here who's been working on his car again today in the workshop, and we found some interesting facts about the brakes on the car. So to help you understand more about what's been done, what did you find, Oscar?
So we took the original rotors off and we found out that they were too thin to reuse, so we got some second-hand rotors off a BRZ and machined them and then put them on. And then we looked at the brake pads and they were also really worn, almost metal to metal. Those are the rear ones. And then, so we got a new pair of those, a new pair of front ones, and we put those on.
So the big thing that you've got to understand is it's not always easy to see visually what these pads and rotors are measuring to. And often, whilst the rotors may visually look okay, they can be on minimum thickness, and it's actually against the law to machine them past minimum thickness from a mechanical workshop licensing point of view. So wherever you are in the world, you need to be aware of that. Now the brakes on the bug iron model WRX are very similar, which came out on the MY99 with a fixed piston caliper and a common rotor, which is very popular across a whole range of cars on the Subaru range of models, ventilated. And on the rear, this model also comes with the fixed piston caliper on the rear, but it's only a 2-piston caliper. And then around 2006, they then went for a different design rear caliper as well when they changed the front brakes on the later model Subarus when the 2.5 model come out. So the thing to remember when you're fitting these parts, and again the calipers on this particular model are also very popular and very common across the range of Subarus, is you want to make sure that the disc has got a good burnished surface. So this one you can see it's a dull surface because it's been machined on the brake machine. And also we're fitting what we call green rotors with green pads. It's not always best to fit a fresh set of discs and a fresh set of pads, because when you bed them in, you want one set to bed the other one in. Now sometimes you just don't have any choice. As you can see by the condition of the original pads and rotors, they're both basically worn out. So it's not cost effective to do one without the other. But of course, Oscar's got to be careful when he's road testing this car, because he wants to use it at a tarmac rally sprint in a couple of days' time. We've got to try and carefully get these pads bedded in before the car goes to get some aggressive braking used in a competition event. So bedding the pads in to the rotors and the rotors to the pads is a timely exercise, and the best way to do it is in peak hour traffic with light pedal applications. And also you'll see on the back, and we'll just quickly have a look at the back brakes. Similar work has been done. So on the back of this model, it's a ventilated disc with the brake caliper on the outside which is the fixed 2-piston caliper. Inside here is the handbrake mechanism, and you'll see the burnished surface with the brand new pads. So they've got to be all bedded in at the same time. So we'll send you some still pictures that you can see on the car on the link at the bottom of this video, and hopefully this will give you a bit of an idea of what you've got to look at. And one last thing, always check the condition of your brake fluid, and this was done a couple of days ago when Oscar was doing the major service on the video. So one of the things that you need to do is think about it as a whole package, because sometimes it's cheaper and quicker to do it all together at the same time, or you may have a limited budget. You'll notice that we've replaced them with standard spec rotors, because Oscar at the moment doesn't have the budget to do some drilled and slotted or slotted DBA T2 or T3 rotors. That will come down the track when he does some more work on his car. But in the meantime, we're working on the car to get it back to good quality factory spec. Is there anything else that you want to add?
That's all good.
Okay, so of course you can find us some more search on Project Bluey, hashtag Project Bluey, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter and Instagram, wherever you are in the world. This is a pretty global car to help you understand more about your car. On behalf of Oscar, myself, Brett Middleton, hope this has helped you learn more about your brakes on your Subaru WRX. Bye for now.